What's up, guys? How we feeling? Was I just staring at the camera for like a creepily long time? I apologize. Listen, I was watching the go live notification to make sure that the server connected and all that good stuff. Listen, are we feeling the vibes today? I'm feeling the Persona 5 vibes. The Persona 5s, if you will.
Yes.
People are really starting to support us. The logo's a little bit off though. I like this interpretation. This is like the Kawaii Phantom Thieves logo right here. I'm feeling it. Listen, let's figure out what we're gonna do today. I guess we're observing the case progress and celebrating our success. So that should be fun. We can hang out with some people today. If I recall correctly, our goal continues to be to get our charm. Cause don't we need charm for Takemi and for Shogi loving girl? Or, oh wait, no, maybe we got to the point where we can hang out with Shogi loving girl. I forget. Whatever. Anyway, I think we still need charm. So we can hang out with Ryuji, Yusuke. Can't hang out with Takemi because I'm just simply not charming, guys. I'm not charming at all. How about... Let's just see if I have a chariot. I do. All right, let's hang out with Ryuji. Wait, Makoto wants to study. And it is almost finals time. It's almost finals time. Alright. Exams are coming up. Your study's been going well. I can give you a general idea of what they were like when I was a second year. What do you think? Want to study together? Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna drill it into you, so prepare yourself. Listen, I didn't sign up for this. I didn't sign up for this, Makoto, okay?
That's right, boys.
Whoa! Raging Coconuts, thank you for the 5 gifted. Very generous of you. What a way to start out a Friday. I really appreciate it, man. Now, solve this problem using the formula I just taught you. Do you understand, Shaggy-kun? I think I can do it. Seems like you're studying a little bit more efficiently today, thanks to Makoto's help. I'd say so. Give me that knowledge. You know what I like more than my new Lamborghini, Morgana?
I agree.
Knowledge. Impressive, Shaggy-kun. You're a quick learner. This is actually a pretty good review for me as well. Yeah, okay. On to the next problem. All right, very productive.
See you later.
I think, don't exams start like right now? I forgot when we left off last week that it's almost exam time. Slightly worried.
You're back.
It's already pretty late. Guess I should head home. Oh, that's all? That's all you have to say to me? Listen. Oh, look, a crossword. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, remember the rules. No spoilers in the chat, and we solve the blue word last, okay? Cooled with cubes. Is that iced? Like when you give your friend in college a bottle of Smirnoff Ice and you've iced them? Checked daily. Why did my computer just beep? Windows Defender summary. Don't care. Okay, I'll come back to that one. Atmospheric disturbance. Is that wind? There's no I. Atmospheric disturbance. Cloud? No C. So we have 2 O's and a U. Could it be... There's a U, but... Maybe it's cloud and I'm wrong about ice. But what else could cooled with cubes be than ice? Let's... Is cloud even possible? No, there's no L. No L either. so at least we know that it's not cloud. Iced. Atmospheric disturbance. No I. The only vowels we have to work with right now are O's and an E and a U. Atmospheric gust? What was the long word again? Checked daily. We only have 3 vowels in this whole... Oh, wait, there's an A, too. I missed the A. Checked daily. There's no P, so it can't be like... Oh, weather. You check the weather every day, of course. Right? Don't know how that took me so long. Atmospheric disturbance. So it can't be like gusts. We have OU. I feel like there's got to be an OU in here somewhere. Atmospheric disturbance. Atmospheric disturbance. Is it sound? Because sound is literally vibrations in air. Is this written in the past tense? Cooled. So it has to end with a D, right? But what if it didn't? Alright, let's think about the blue word. Border between air masses. Border between air masses? I have no idea what that could be. Like a... These are getting so much harder. I know you guys in chat all know it, but please don't spoil it for me. Because that removes the sense of satisfaction that I will get when I get this myself. I feel like... I don't feel... Like, it just feels like there's so few letters that could be here, right? Like, MR and NR... Atmospheric disturbance. Can't be like sonar. What's an atmospheric disturbance? Like, weather is an atmospheric disturbance. Rain is an atmospheric disturbance. It's so vague. A border between air masses? I really don't... So clouds are air masses, right? So what's a border between them? What else could be air masses? Snowflakes or something? Let's look for the theme of the puzzle. So obviously cool stuff, like cold things seem to be part of the theme. Someone in the chat said frost, which I think you might have to get banned for that. Sorry. But I think he's right. But what? How is frost a border between air masses? That doesn't make sense to me. So what would this be? Atmospheric disturbance. Maybe he's wrong. Is it a storm? For some reason, I couldn't think of the word storm. But then there's no S. All right, maybe I'll unban that guy because I think frost might not be right. Here, I'll unban you. I'm sorry. So it has to be storm, right? Atmospheric disturbance. Hey, thank you for the sub, by the way. Gritsin. Am I stupid? Why am I... Why can I not figure out what a border between air masses is? Am I wrong about it being storm? It can't be anything but storm, right? I'm gonna feel so stupid. Like, a frout is not a thing. None of these are things. And I can't figure out how else the vowels would go. Like... Where else would the vowels go? Oh, there must be an F here, right? What? This isn't a thing, right? Oh, a front! A front! Oh my god! A front! The U was a false flag for me. Like a cold front. For some reason I was like, it's a 5-letter word. There's no way that it can be a 5-letter word with one vowel, right? For some reason in my brain, what's a front? It's like we call, if a lot of cold air moves in and the weather gets cold, we call it a cold front, or a warm front if it's vice versa, for my non-American English-speaking viewers. For some reason, I was like, there's no way that a 5-letter word only has one vowel, but of course there are an infinite number of 5-letter words that only have one vowel. That was a hard one for me. Hey, Blurring Vision, thank you for the gift sub. At least I got it, and I got it legit, because the one guy who apparently didn't hear when I said don't say it in the chat, he had it wrong, so luckily, oh my god. Oh, and I didn't read the trivia. What am I doing? I'm skipping through it all. Hey, Blurring Vision, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Hold on. Let me just look at the trivia real quick. What did I... Okay, a front is when warm and cold air of equal force collide and stall. I actually didn't know that. I thought a front was just, like, air coming in. The border is called a stationary front. When one lasts from spring to summer, it's called a seasonal rain front. This rainy season is called Suyu in Japan. Written with the Chinese characters for plum and rain, possibly due to how rain constantly falls as the plums ripen. Oh, that's interesting. I love the trivia, by the way. I love it. I just love, like, interesting anecdotes and stuff. Okay, so what are we gonna do with our evening, though? Do I have books to read?
Hey.
Do I have any good books? Knowledge? We need kindness, right? You can learn how to be better with darts, but darts is already kind of easy, to be honest. I feel like we don't have any good books. We just finished, what was it, the third palace? I think we just finished the third palace. That sounds right, right?
Oh.
Oh, we've been reading The Craft of Cinema. Proficiency. I really don't need proficiency, but if you watch all the DVDs, do you have to watch all the DVDs to unlock more?
Oh.
Fine, I'll watch a stupid DVD, okay? Jailbreak.
What the hell are you doing here? Don't tell me you busted into prison to rescue me.
Join us, right? Come on, let's get you out of here.
I assume this is a very subtle parody of the show Prison Break. They hide it well. They hide the reference well. But if you really pay close attention, you can tell that this is a riff on Prison Break. It's a story about a man who went to prison for his older brother, but now he's trying to escape.
Piece of cake.
I can make lockpicks, so escaping from prison would be a piece of cake. I got the chocolate fountain.
Hey.
I hung out with An at the buffet. Extracurricular. It was not a story event. Hey, Mercifex, thank you for the 3 months. It was not a story event. We just hung out to advance her social link, and at the end of it, she was like, hey, do you want this chocolate fountain? And I was like, sure. The protagonist used all sorts of skills to escape from prison. Maybe we learned a thing or two about proficiency. Thanks to the craft of cinema, I was able to enjoy the show on a deeper level. All right. Proficiency. Who cares? I feel like proficiency is the least useful skill because, like, it doesn't help any of your social links, at least so far. It's starting to get late. Okay, well, let's head to bed then. Yeah, I think all the decorations I've gotten have been from social link outings. Because we got the ramen from Ryuji, and we got the poster from Ryuji? I don't remember who we got the Risei poster from. I just heard this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. Ooh, I'm hyped. I heard there's gonna be stuff like kebabs, steaks, the hot stuff. Dude, I'm so pumped. Oh, what about studying?
Come on, man.
Well, I'll figure it out. There was some English on the website, too. Oh, man, now I'm hungry. Let's get going already. All right, let's get going. I don't think we have anyone maxed, but we're probably pretty close with Ryuji. All the news on Kaneshiro has distracted me from studying. So what if she's an honor student? Why should she get special treatment? Results are what matter, you know. I heard the Phantom Thieves might be from our school. How would they know that? I mean, I guess it would make sense because Kamoshida was from the school, so it would make sense, right? That can't be true. It'd be funny if it was, though. That's me, like most things in life. Like, man, if that was true, that would be funny. Ooh, we might have to make a dodge here. Today is the first day of your final exams. Begin. Oh, and I guess we won't have to dodge anything during an exam. If angle C is 28 degrees and angles A and D are 88 degrees, what is the angle of B and E? Wait. Are B and E the same angle? Am I stupid? Or is he asking what are the combined angles? Hold on. I'm going to write these down so I can do some math here. Wait, so there's 180 degrees total, right? Angles A and D. I'm a little confused. C is 28. Guys. Okay, hold on. Let me pull a note. By the way, guys, just to reiterate, don't spoil these either, by the way, chat, or I will time you out. It's not fun if I don't get to solve it myself. Where's Notepad? I can't find Notepad. There we go. It was on my third monitor. Okay, C is 28. A and D are 88. Well, I guess if A and D are the same, that means B and E have to be the same too. Okay. Wait, so... C is 28. So 88 plus 88 is 176. Wait. Okay, so 88 plus 28 is 116. 180 minus 116 is 74, so I feel like it has to be 74. Because I know we're looking for a number that adds up to 180. I don't remember the specifics. What's confusing me is, so I know that the 3 angles of a triangle have to add up to 180 degrees, right? But, like, B and E, the third part of their triangle is not, you know, C, A, or D, but wait, 180 minus 116 is 64? Oh, you're right. Thank you. You're right. You're right. I thought it was 74. Wait, is that? Yeah, that's right. All right, I think it's 64. Okay, it sounds about right. Okay. At least I had the theory correct. I just did bad math in my head. Okay, an essay question. See, I did better on language in the SAT than I did on math, so this checks out. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Explain the origin of Baozi. Baozi? Okay, I remember that Baozi are named after a fist, right? Or no, they're named after a head? I think this came up in class. They were invented by that famous guy from Romance of the Three Kingdoms, right? Well, Cao is from Dynasty Warriors. I mean, he's probably real too, but I think I would remember if he was in the game. I think it's this guy. Yeah, the strategist of Shu. I think the story was about a river overflowing somewhere Shuge Liang visited. They were offering something to quell the river. Barbarians' heads. That's it. A crazy story. That's how he came up with the Baozi. The master strategist came up with the Baozi to offer them instead of heads. Yeah, I think you're right. Oh, they were all in Dynasty Warriors? Oh, I didn't remember. I only know Lu Bu and Cao. The Baozi were invented as an offering to a river spirit to replace the tradition of offering severed heads. All right, we got through it. We got through it. Time's up. Give up already. Okay. Baozi or Baozi? I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it.
Now everyone.
Second day of finals. Name and genus of this organism. Is that a coconut crab? No, it's a king crab. I think we discussed that king crabs have 1 fewer leg. I think that's right.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. What happened when the government issued paper and hard currencies in Japan for the first time? Caused confusion in the economy? All I remember is that it's like a rule that their paper currency and their coin currency are distributed by different things, but I don't remember confusion. Okay, that sounds right. Whew. I was about to say there were riots, and I was like, I don't think Japan probably has that many riots. Maybe I'm wrong. Listen, guys, I don't know anything about anything, okay?
Let's get started.
It's the third day of finals. English equivalent of the Norwegian idiom raining witches. I guess they mean cats and dogs.
Ooh, we can do this.
I think in French they say it's raining ropes, right? Sounds about right. Which of the following is another name for the sumen noodles traditionally eaten on tinabata? Demon guts, right? Demon guts? Or was it Starry Canal? Or was it the silk thing? Oh, I feel like it was the guts, right? That's what I remember. Okay, gotta go with your first instinct. Your first, that's a test-taking tip for anyone who's still in high school or college, guys. Don't over-question your instincts. All right, last day of exams. Some of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
It wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? I feel like my knowledge is too low. I didn't study enough. We got them all right, but I don't think I studied well enough to get a really good score.
Kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Let's just stand here and listen in on this conversation.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right?
Yeah, you know what they say.
Say, would you happen to have some free time right now?
D's get degrees, am I right, Maruki?
There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
Okay, so this must be advancing his social link. There was a, when we tried to S-link with him, it was like, well, not until I advance my research. Oh, the counselor needs my help?
Touché. Please, though, I've been looking forward to chatting with you.
Okay, it seems like I should go along with him. Okay.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick.
Bro, if it was exam day, I would not be talking to anyone.
It sure has.
I
heated
would
up
be
now
like,
that the
get
rainy
me
season's
out of there.
passed.
I'm gonna go home and eat mint chocolate chip ice cream while I watch cartoons, man. I'm done thinking for the day. Sure.
I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Seems like a cool guy. Yeah, the thing about Maruki is, I'm like S-Link 5 with him. I feel like I'm decently far. And I know that he has to be important to the story somehow, but I literally have like no clue how he could possibly tie into the story, because like I really don't even know how it's gonna work, so I'm curious. Do you need counseling?
Well, I suppose that's actually accurate.
Do I recommend playing Persona 4 or should you hop into 5? I think 4 is definitely worth playing. I would say if you're on the fence about whether you're gonna like the series, start with 5. 5 has the best gameplay, it does the best job of easing you in to the RPG mechanics. If you like just love RPGs and you're sure you're gonna like it, you can start with 4 if you want, but the stories don't connect or anything, so you don't really have to play one before the other. 5 is just like the most streamlined by far.
I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it. Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations.
Is he
They're
talking about me?
trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities.
I love how you can't even see my character's eyes, by the way. They're hidden.
So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
Is 5 much better than Persona 5? It's not that much better so far, but I will say that most people consider the last third of Persona 5 to be like by far the worst part of the game. I've heard this game improves on it, so I'm not there yet, but if that's true, then like I might end up saying that Royal is like way better, but so far it's better, but it's not like if you can get Persona 5 for 20 bucks versus this game for 60 bucks, I don't think it's 3 times as good as vanilla yet. They'll be disappointed.
Yep, that's right.
Oh, he looks so sad.
When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads.
You're worried that you're gonna miss the connection between 4 and 5. There is no connection between 4 and 5. Like, they have the same mechanics, but the stories literally have 0 in common, so you don't need to start with one over the other.
Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
Reality is unfair. Ooh, a little leg cross.
You're approaching reality from a rational point of view.
That's right, I'm hyper rational.
It could actually be that you understand reality's unfairness, yet you're willing to stand up to it.
Nope, I'm a cog in the
That may be
machine.
The reason you're at this academy now. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
Uh-oh. Like what?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be like his transition to being like, I've invented a gun that cures disappointment.
This
I don't
is
know
just
what
a
I
thought,
expected.
But what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
That's actually not a bad idea. I mean, it won't work because you can only change the heart of someone with distorted desires, but he might be onto something, actually. Is that really a change of heart?
Good point. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud.
Wait.
I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work.
All right, new theory. New theory. I bet he knows that we're the Phantom Thieves, and that's why he's so into me, is that he wants me to use my Phantom Thief power to help him cure the world of bad feelings. That's my new theory, okay?
Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you.
I bet
And
that's how he
enjoy your
ties into the
vacation.
story. I don't remember what my last theory was. Hey, thank you for the 8 months. Lots of Mega Gaming. Good to see you. I had a theory earlier, but I forget. Oh, I think my theory earlier was that he was gonna try to like cure the world of
Exams
sadness,
are
and we would have to
finally
change his
over.
heart to stop it. I think that's what I
I'm so
thought of.
exhausted.
Oh yeah, my theory was that. I think my theory was that like he wanted to cure himself because he's living with some kind of trauma or something. I don't know. We'll see.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
It'll be interesting to see where it goes.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Theories on Kasumi's character. I have 0 theories about Kasumi other than they wanted to put a new waifu in the game for people to romance. That's my only theory.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
You guys ever do that? You guys ever clean to avoid being productive? Couldn't be me.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever. It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
Kinda feels like our time's finally here.
Yeah.
I have even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. You will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up. The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th.
Oh god, the day after tomorrow.
I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
We sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Now for the weather.
It seems we'll continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all through next week. If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in the weather. Interesting. The time just flew by today, huh? Look at my stupid chocolate fountain. That thing's gotta be nasty by now. Come on.
Okay,
Now that you're done with exams, let's find ourselves a new target.
let's go to bed.
Oh, we gotta sleep. I can't even.
Hey!
I can't even. Okay, I'll go to bed.
Let's go to bed.
It's good that exams are over. Let's go to sleep. I like how Morgana is acting so tired because I took exams.
Hey,
You didn't have to study, Kat. Sorry for calling so late. I wanted to ask you about the summer festival. You remember the one I told you about? I think so.
Come on, man.
Well, I know so. Come on, the whole thing with the kebabs? Okay, Ryuji, chill.
So, like,
I completely spaced on it until now, but the festival's tomorrow. You wanna go? With Ryuji? If I say no, Is someone else gonna call me right afterward? Like someone I have a crush on, and then I can go with them? I'll think about it.
No way, man.
There ain't time for that. Let's just go. Oh, let's make sure we invite Yusuke too. He's always down to chow. I did just remember they said it might rain tomorrow though. No way it's gonna rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow. Okay, my choice had no impact. How would he know whether or not it'll rain? Sheesh, all worked up over a silly little festival full of food of all kinds. Well, I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself, but be sure to keep a low profile, alright?
Let's turn in for the night.
Let's get some sleep. Oh, no sleeping in, got it. I'm gonna skip breakfast for this. Oh, I get it. Like, we have to wake up early to go to the festival so that Morgana can chow down. I know, right? Like, it's raining, so we have to watch the Midnight Channel, and then the fog's gonna roll in. Oh, what's up, Yusuke? Yusuke, you know, Yusuke's fit game, on point. What can I say?
Why? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
Uh-oh.
A favor? Sure, you need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now.
Team up attack!
And I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Team up attack! Wait, so who has them now? Morgana and An? Ryuji and Makoto? And now Ryuji and Yusuke? Wait, so Ryuji gets 2? I should probably run Ryuji on my team then. He has double the chance of a team up attack.
I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Wait, so am I to understand that, like, okay, that Yusuke is telling him right now, he's like, yeah, so here's what we're gonna do. He's like, I'm gonna throw my sword in the air, and it's gonna spin around 3 times, and you're gonna do a cartwheel, and then you say, you know, die, monster, and then you shoot them with your shot. Like, what? Is he just explain? Are they doing choreography? What are they doing exactly?
Well, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Okay.
Sick!
Ryuji's into it.
All we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
Oh yeah,
we should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here.
All right, festival. Ooh, it's a heat wave today. It is definitely not a heat wave in real life. It's so
hot.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours. And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew, huh?
Oh, sorry guys. We can't end up on TV.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Let's interview those three.
No!
Hey, is she talking about us?
Hide the cat.
What the?
What do we do?
Let's make a run for it. That's what I would do, to be honest. If I was a
That
phantom
would just
thief.
make us appear even more suspicious.
Okay then.
They got us.
Oh, hell.
She looks a lot like someone I know.
Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
Yeah, there you go. Make cringy comments.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
What are you doing, Ryuji?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
I mean, I do see sweets there in the background. What are those, snow cones? You see those? With the purple banner? The sweat drop.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
All right, wait a weird amount.
That was too close.
Did I tell you guys that a friend and I went to Chicago Wing Fest one year? That was pretty intense. I don't know if I would go again, but it was fun. Like, basically the way it worked was, it was like this. They had like all these stands set up, and you would just have like this big plate, and you would just walk from stand to stand, and they would just put like a few wings on your plate as you go by each one, and then you'd have like 30 wings that are all like different flavors. I think that made me, that was enough wings for like a year. I think I didn't have wings again for a while after that.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
Dude, no, you're gonna go viral now.
Though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right, my kebab.
It's gonna be like that dude who, the dude who intentionally goes viral by acting weird. You know that guy? He pretended to be like a Satanist, and then he pretended to be like a nerd at Comic-Con. You know who I'm talking about?
The lines for the
With the
food
fedora.
stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Yeah, the Notice Me Senpai guy. Yeah, exactly.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
Oh no!
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
I thought we were gonna go early in the day.
Even
What's
still,
going
an
on?
occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
It's because we're together.
That's pretty poetic, dude.
Makes you think.
Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, is that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
The stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go.
Okay, let's go then. A stadium, huh?
So, that's it? It barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Is that what they...
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on.
Oh.
Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
Uh-oh.
Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meat earlier.
Uh-oh. Did she lie about having a meet?
Ain't you guys headed home?
Go on ahead without me.
Huh? Oh, well, see you then.
Play it cool, Ryuji, okay? There's a babe on the premises, okay?
Yes, catch you later.
Oh, we're gonna catch something. All right, get out of here.
Senpai?
Calvo senpai. What a pleasant surprise.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too?
Or do we have like an accusatory tone, or am I misinterpreting the circumstances? Maybe she really did have a meet and she's just here for fun. I don't know.
Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Oh, I see. Okay. Something wrong?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
All right, double lunch, guys. Kasumi's eyes look a little red and puffy. It may be best to accompany. Oh no! Oh, she's been crying.
Whew, that was delicious.
Damn, she chowed down. You sure? Both of these are bad. Guys, listen, you guys, I know you guys come to this channel for advice on women, or, you know, advice on the opposite sex in general, whatever you're into. Guys, never tell a woman, never point out how much a woman is eating, ever. You should die before you point out that they're eating a lot of food, guys, even if it's true. Even if they eat the entire dollar menu at McDonald's. Never mention it, guys. That's a rule. What did I just witness?
I'm always like this after a meet.
Oh, she already
In
had
all honesty,
it. Oh.
I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
So the meet's done.
Simply put, it was a disaster.
Yikes.
I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
That sounds rough.
Yes, I've really hit a wall with this. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
Who do you mean? Is this person still in your life? What's good?
I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together.
Have you guys seen the YouTube series Unforgivable? It's so stupid. Don't look it up, or do, but it is really stupid. But there's one where he's like, better not have no siblings. He's like, who's that? She's like, oh, that's my brother. Better not have no siblings. I don't like it.
But this spring, she died in an accident.
Okay, well now I feel bad for going to a jokey place about this. Oh my god, how am I? Okay. I'm sorry to hear that.
I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice, but I wonder if even that won't be enough.
Oh no. It's not over yet.
Senpai, you're right. It's just getting started. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you?
Sure.
Okay, no more brooding.
Yeah, relationship advice. Guys, I got more relationship advice for you. If a girl brings up something very sad and close and emotional to them, mention a stupid YouTube video from 10 years ago that no one's ever heard of.
There
Good
are
advice,
still more
guys.
meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can.
Have I thought about playing Persona 4 Golden? It's funny you should ask, because I spent 9 months playing Persona 4 Golden on this very channel.
Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged, mind, body, and spirit. Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
Okay, I mean, you already had a gymnastics meet, but okay. Interesting. Why is it that a bicycle can't stand up? It's because it was too tired. All right, somebody shoot that guy. Who do you think they're gonna target next? They only go after bad guys, right? We have nothing to be worried about. Apparently, if you post a request on the forum, they'll do what you say. If they're taking out bad guys, it's fine by me. Keep it up. Why do we even need the police anymore? I mean, he said it. I'm not gonna disagree. Have I played Persona 3? I have. You really want to impress this girl, but you suck at DB fighters? What do? I would say just practice, man. I think if you really want to make the relationship happen, only way is going to be by making it to Pride Trooper. So open up training mode. How could you, Calvo? How could I what? If you were going to the summer festival, why didn't you invite me? Oh, I actually do feel kind of bad.
What did you say?
How does Mishima know about that? They're showing it on TV. No! No, not Ryuji! Something about it being hot in December or saying sweets are to die for. This bit with Sakamoto saying some really crazy stuff. You were seeing things. Believe me, I wanted to think that. Look, my point is, next time you guys are going out to have fun, can't I come along too? I'm the Phantom Thieves producer, you know?
Oh, man.
Are you kidding me? I hope Lady Ann and the others haven't found out. Dude. What celebratory festival photo? Alright, let's see it. Here's a commemorative photo from the summer festival. At least that was the idea. No! My snow cone! Look at little Morgana hopping out the bag to try to rescue it. You're too late. So sad. It's certainly evocative. Well, don't let it get to you. It happens. It's understandable given the heat. Perhaps your hands grew sweaty and it slipped. Next time we'll make sure we go somewhere we can actually eat. Agreed. I'd prefer an indoor establishment myself, preferably one with ample seating and free refills on water. That'd just be the diner again. And why not? It's a place of calm where one may also partake of delicious food. I mean, I guess. Man, all this talk about food's got me hungry. A cup ramen would hit the spot. I believe I shall do the same. Fortunately, I recently acquired some high-quality bread crusts.
Sorry.
Is this supposed to be like a running joke that Yusuke has to like eat garbage because he's poor? Is that gonna be like a running joke, or are they actually, am I actually supposed to feel pity? Because I do. I do feel pity. It's hard for me to laugh at this. Oh, a movie with On. Everyone's buzzing about the summer debuts. Everyone's talking about that chick flick, Love Possibly. I get kind of weepy, so it's embarrassing to go alone. Can you come watch it with me? Yeah, I think let's go see it. Yay! Alright, let's meet in front of the movie theater in Shibuya. Well. Dude, the dropped snow cone, though.
Help her!
That is tragic.
Please! Help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please! I just need to tell her how I feel!
This sounds intense. Lady Ann's holding back her tears. She's totally empathizing. But the movie's right. A person's true value isn't about social standing or wealth. By the way, I love this guy in the lower right. Do you see that guy with the like anime t-shirt on? That guy's cool. I feel like I was able to learn about love. Thanks to the craft of cinema, I was able to enjoy the film on a deeper level. That's me when I go to the movies, guys. I enjoy the films on a deeper level than all the plebeians sitting around me. Charm, suave, not bad. I used up 2 packs of pocket tissues. I guess girls like me want that perfect romantic kind of love you see in the movies. Well, can't help you with that. Understandable. Have a nice day. I see. Sorry, I guess I let myself get a little carried away. I guess it's just easy for me to talk about that kind of stuff with you. Now that I think about it, that movie wasn't geared toward guys at all, huh?
Thanks!
But I'm glad you came with me. You're such a good friend. Uh-oh, guys. Well, then let's head home. It's okay, guys. It's okay to be friends with a woman. In fact, I recommend it. It'll teach you a lot about emotional maturity. Oh, hello, Calvo-senpai. Thank you so much for earlier. Now I can give it 110% tomorrow at practice. You're not gonna rest? Nope, if I take a day off, it'll dull my senses. Next meet, I'll make it onto the winner's podium, I swear. I won't slip up again like I did before. I'll have some great news next time I see you, promise.
Hey!
Looks like Yoshizawa's gonna be okay now. She sure had us worried. Man, she did have me worried. Especially that stupid reference I made to Unforgivable. Oh, today's the day, huh? Fireworks festival? Today's the fireworks festival. Let's meet in Shibuya at 5. Hey, Makoto, are you gonna wear a yukata? I'm planning on it. Oh, no one tell Teddy. No one tell Teddy. He'll be causing trouble. Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I will wear mine as well. Oh, now we're talking, guys. You've got one? How about you, Shaggy? I'll go in normal clothes. Hey, I know. Why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point in that? I don't know. You don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'd be sad just wearing normal clothes. I was just thinking he might want to go for a change of pace. That sounds great. You should totally come without glasses. Well, you guys better not be late. Wait, I won't be able to see the fireworks. Wait, you just did the, like, the mischievous meow. Fireworks and yukatas really add to the feeling of summer. Even Lady An will be wearing one. Alright, keep it together, kitty. Oh yeah, there's a fireworks festival today. If you're going, be careful. Those things get insanely crowded.
Hey!
Be nice to watch the fireworks with the chief someday. We could watch them right here at LeBlanc. Actually, no, we couldn't. Okay, good story. So are we gonna go blind? We're gonna roll up. I mean, it's gonna be even more dangerous if we can't see where we're going.
Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. Sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out true. What's this about? Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to just hold on to that information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. That's actually all I have to say, though. Sorry to bother you on your day off. Okay,
What do you mean by an insane group?
Let's just move past it. I won't worry about it if you don't.
Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get
Yeah,
going.
I mean, let's worry about this later. Who cares? Yeah, if you recall last episode, or maybe it was the episode before.
Damn, it's so hot.
I recall saying that this is maybe my favorite arc of the game, so I'm excited because
The holiday
the story's
means
starting to
it's as
get
crowded
going.
on here as it is for morning rush hour.
Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Fireworks Festival tonight. Expect roads and transportation to be congested for the entire day. Wait, who's that woman standing behind us? She's so detailed. She must be a named character, but I can't recognize her. Huh. Sudden weather change is imminent. Be careful of sudden shifts in climate from afternoon to night.
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival?
Oh, yeah, buddy.
Ugh, this should be fun.
All right. Oh, he is wearing the yukata.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late. It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata.
See, unlike you, Yusuke, you have such skill that you can just throw it on like it's no
Why
big
aren't
deal.
you two wearing one?
I got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
I know, like he really doesn't look out of place at all.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
Those shoes have to be so uncomfortable. Can you imagine? Oh, I feel like my feet would hurt so much wearing those.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Oh, go easy, cat. Be nice.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
We don't know it for sure.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's the lady. That's the lady from the train. Lady in a pink yukata.
That's right.
Us too. Wanna go together?
Oh, they love Yusuke.
Are we getting hit on?
It's not we, it's him.
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
Oh, no way. Okay, listen. If this was real life, obviously I would say no way. We're gonna wait for our friends. Okay, I'm gonna say no way. I'm gonna have honor.
We'll both apologize to the others later.
Oh, we'll apologize later? That makes it okay
That's
then.
enough.
Ooh.
You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
Oh, Yusuke doesn't like these these trifling yukata wearers. He's not feeling it. Oh, he broke their hearts.
How could you?
Those poor women.
Why don't you go after them then?
I got him.
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
Absolutely roasted.
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals.
Boom. Nail on the head, Makoto. Thank you.
Definitely more than somebody I know.
All anyone wants in life is a little authenticity. That's what everyone's looking for. Listen, guys, this is something that, in case you guys don't know, the millennial generation, one of the things that makes us so hard to market to is that we value authenticity almost everything else, over almost everything else. All we care about is authenticity, okay? That's why we're not buying from all these brands that are going out of business.
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams. Oh?
Mona, you little...
The cat really tattled. The cat really tattled on Ryuji.
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
Let's go then.
Man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Yeah, you nailed it. You nailed it. Ooh, this is nice. Little anime cutscene. Holy cow, look at all those people.
Started already.
Good lord. Aww. Morgana is so cute. Don't you guys just wish you had a little cat that you could carry around in a bag with you? God, I wish, man. I wish I had a little cat.
Yeah?
Boys.
Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
Oh no. Well, there's a character I've never seen before in my entire life.
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I love the penguin on on whatever those like cool packs are. They got the penguin logo.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
That's how it should be.
So that's what makes us cool?
Yeah, exactly.
To be honest, I'm not a fan. I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
Or like
Rain
at
is
all.
letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
What? Why? I mean, I guess because it's late.
Yeah, let's go home.
It's like you're just commanding the friend group. We will have no more fun today.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
Oh, uh-oh.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
Uh-oh.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
What?
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Oh my god.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
Lovers quarrel? No, what's wrong?
It's nothing. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Okay, then.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Medjed has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves.
Hacktivist. That's a great word.
These are the details of the message that are posted on Medjed's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
Oh.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What in the world are they? You know about them?
Never heard of them, sir. Who?
I'm the one asking you. Don't return a question with another question. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
Oh, we can make curry?
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Hackers declared war on the Phantom Thieves? This is getting interesting. That's what I'm saying. But why? Did the Phantom Thieves do something to them? Medjed is really scary. I'm looking forward to seeing how the Phantom Thieves will deal with it. Me too. Me too, sir. I have a new message in the Phantom Thieves chat room. I love the idea that we just have a group chat labeled Phantom Thieves. And anyone can pick up our phones and just see. We gotta talk about Medjed. You mean those people online? Oh wait, those guys people online are going nuts over? Medjed. That name seems to come from one of the obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw the news too. For some reason they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Medjed? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. I mean, technically, so am I. If we really, I'm technically a cracker too, you know? That's what they tell me. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Oh. Medjed is an organized group of such people recognized by the larger international community. So they operate on a global scale. That makes them even bigger than Kaneshiro. Right? Then it's settled. Our next project's gonna be Medjed. I wonder if the nav will get hit if we put Medjed in. Oh, right. Let's try it out. That would be impossible. It has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. Oh. Wouldn't we get at least one member's info if we try and look into it, though? Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji? Whoops, hello? It seems he had suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Our reputation is gonna plummet if we don't face this. That is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly, after all. If they are criminals, we cannot just let that be. Yeah. And we don't have any other targets right now either. Hey Shaggy, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more his thing. Let's do that. Also, Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on him. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
A world-class target, huh?
I see.
If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
Oh, I guess Morgana cares about Mementos because he needs to get his memories back. Okay. I forgot to post the photo I took today. Look, see, now we have a photo of us in the group chat. So whoever takes our phones and sees the group chat labeled Phantom Thieves will immediately know it's us. Hey, not bad. Right? I'm a natural with this candy photography stuff. I'll hope for your sake that it was intended to be candid photography. It's a shame about the rain, but at least it means today was a little more memorable. Yeah, but next time we really can't miss the fireworks. Agreed. Still, it was almost impressive how swiftly the weather turned terrible. Perhaps one of us is simply fated to bring rain wherever he goes. That's an interesting theory, I guess. I don't know what you're talking about, but Thieves Den keeps getting updated. Can I leave?
Hey!
We have to think about tomorrow. Can I call a Becky?
Hey.
Can I make a coffee? Oh, we can make coffee. Wait, what did that say?
Hey!
Oh, let's call Kawakami to make coffee. Study. I don't really have any books or DVDs or anything. I could clean. That increases my kindness, right? How about we do that?
Hey!
It's time to clean up. Yeah, let's do some work. Yeah, I need kindness. Let's do it. Yeah, this game's OST is the god. Looks pretty clean, even if there are some areas that we couldn't reach. But you won't get paid for doing this, but you just gotta push through. You're staying here for free after all. Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty good deal.
That should do it for now.
Alright, all clean. I bet the chief is gonna be happy with this. Thinking about the customers and cleaning the store probably helped to increase your kindness, no? Oh yeah, ooh, one whole music note, guys. We're really... Boy, I have so much kindness, it's bursting out of me. That took longer than I expected. We should go to bed once we clean up the rest. Welp. Good talk. %38% feel that the Phantom Thieves are just. Everyone's been talking about Medjed. What the hell is it? You don't watch the news much, do you? They're an international network of hacktivists. They target corporations doing shady business and cause chaos. The subway company server thing, that was Medjed trying to find out who caused the train accident. So they're good guys.
Ugh, no way.
Some liken them to digital Robin Hoods, but they snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals. Interesting theory. But I don't know. Being digital Robin Hood sounds kind of nice. Medjed, those guys that claim to be modern day Robin Hoods? They dare call themselves heroes after those attacks? Pfft. They're fighting Medjed next? The Phantom Thieves are amazing. I don't want to hear about justice from some shady hackers. I don't care what happens, as long as it's interesting. Ooh, that guy gets it. As long as we get some lols out of it, right, guys? Uh-oh. Our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Oh, I'm above the average. That's the real dividing line. My allowance is safe for now. I wonder what score I got. A little higher than the average score. I mean, it's not bad, but
yeah,
it should set a good example for your friends. Well, charm, which we need. We need lots of charm.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying.
This is a jam, man. Alright, hold up. Real quick. I am like really, my mouth feels so dry right now. I need to go get a glass of water. I'll be back in 1 second, guys. And, you know, just because this is a jam, I am gonna... Oh no, I can't. All right, I'll find some music. Hold up.
It's not a game. I'm not a robot. AI challenging you. I'm not a phantom. I'm in your face and I'm here to see it through. Right before your eyes, words just multiply. Got the flame right. It's time. As the power grows, try to stop us shows. Light us will go dry. Stop so you know that we out there. Swatting lines in the making. Can't move fast without breaking. Can't hold on or life for change. And our voices ring out, yeah. Took the mask off to be free. Falling out in the debris. Knowing all that love will change.
Oh yeah, that's the jam right there, guys. Okay, sorry about that. I just really needed a glass of water. And I got a little extra too. We got the water, and we got a little whiskey. I like how it turns like partially invisible when I hold it in front of the green screen. Ooh, that's good. It's Koval Rye Whiskey. Love it. All right, we were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying.
Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
Right. It's not your fault. You're right. It's the world's fault.
Right?
It's the world's fault, Ryuji.
Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep, I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Dude.
Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
Okay, you're too cool to hang out with us, Mishima. Okay, bye. What am I drinking this fine Friday? It's Koval Rye Whiskey, and it's very, very good. I would highly recommend it.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
Mishima is pretty useless. You guys get anything? I tried asking my sister, but it seemed as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime after all. I tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything. There are really just no leads. Our opponent is truly elusive.
No luck.
Medjed, huh?
You're drinking Elijah Craig. I very much like Elijah Craig whiskey. There was a liquor store near me had a barrel pick Elijah Craig. Like I don't know. I guess it was just like a single batch that they had bottled, and it was really, really great. I loved it.
It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
We won't be able to deal with Medjed?
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement.
Uh-oh. What is it, Kawakami?
We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day.
Uh-oh.
Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
Oh, yeah. It's a real hard life there, Kawaka. Actually, her life is really hard. How are we gonna find Medjed? I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are just unreliable rumors. They've carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still manage to elude arrest somehow. Kaneshiro was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Did we bite off more than we can chew? I'm not sure. Right, there's no knowing who we're actually up against if we can't see the full picture. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from there? Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. That's probably why my exams are going to crap too. You know those are two separate things, right? Yeah, exactly. They're different mechanics. The RPG mechanics and the exam taking mechanics are
this
separate.
stuff's really not going so good.
Morgana, is that you?
Clues on Medjed, huh?
Uh-oh. The plot thickens. If we can't identify who it is, there's nothing we can do. Let's wait till they make a move. Oh, he's texting me. Excuse me? Let's start here. Let's work our way up. I have a question regarding that red light district issue. Remember how I told you I wanted to go there? Well, how does today sound? I'm unfamiliar with the area, so I was hoping you'd be able to guide me around. Can you make time for it? What persona exactly do I need? Priestess? You gotta go get a priestess. First of all. First things first, we need to find a priestess. Second things second, I think you guys are just gonna have to hold off for just a little bit. Who's the romance pick this playthrough? We haven't really discussed it. Listen, the way I tend to play is I just play the way that comes naturally, okay? If we end up with whatever happens, okay? I'm not gonna force it any one way or the other. I will say that when I played the vanilla game, I romanced both Takemi and Makoto. And like, I think maybe a critical viewer might notice that I have a certain predilection to prioritize their social links first. So I will probably not romance either of them in this game. Just because I've seen it before.
How fares your progress in our game?
So I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Time for time for some
is there
rehabilitation.
any way that I can
You wish to perform an execution.
A priestess?
What path do you want?
There's absolutely no way. So I think maybe what I will do is I will fuse away some of the crap. Like, how about we do this, right?
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Oh, we can make a healer.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Yeah.
Will it gain new power? I wonder.
I actually think... would I rather have Tarunda? I kind of think I would.
Will it gain new power? I wonder. Then let us begin.
Alright, Andres, creepy naked owl dude, you're fine. But really, I'm just trying to free up room in my persona slots.
Finished for Justine. You hand
So that I can summon the priestess. Priestess, right?
This persona, you'll withdraw this persona, then accept this persona. Done already?
Then accept this persona.
What? No slacking off.
It was priestess, right? Yeah. Alright, I'm ready. Let's go to the red light district. Alright, go right away. Let's meet up in Shinjuku. Oh, make sure you come dressed in normal clothes, okay? I guess I can go take a walk around the station while you're doing stuff. Interesting. There's so many people here. I guess this really is the biggest red light district in Asia, huh? Apparently, this place was a hotbed for criminals and illegal immigrants before they installed surveillance cameras. I heard there were quite a few brothels as well. Ooh, stay close. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna... Just for the music notes, guys. Stay close to me. Is it really that dangerous? Oh, my heart is racing. Regardless, it's been far safer now than it used to be. Of course, the surveillance cameras played a substantial role in that. But it was mainly thanks to police efforts to clean up the area.
But...
Even so, there's no way to eradicate crime entirely. Seems the operations nowadays are only better hidden.
Shall we go?
Anyway, seeing is believing, yes? Let's have a look around. Yeah, the only way to completely eliminate crime is if you had some kind of notebook that you could write names in, but I've never heard of such a thing. At Makoto's request, we walked separately through Shinjuku. Why separately? Countless men tried to start conversations with her. Okay, then. Did we lose him? That guy was so persistent.
Oh my.
He must have been a scout for a hostess club. He mentioned how his girls get paid a lot to wear cute dresses. All I wanted was to ask if any Shujin students worked there, but he nearly dragged me inside with him. If you hadn't been there to rescue me, that was dangerous.
Yes.
For him, maybe. I thought I was gonna have to knock him out. Oh, damn, tell him. I'm glad nobody had to get hurt, though. I guess that's how they do it. I've learned something new today.
Thank you very much.
Thanks again. It seems you have a knack for helping me out. I hope I can do the same for you someday. Alright, quiet resolve. Rank 2. No buffs. It's fine. Look, that guy was so rude that he just phased through her, that guy walking by. You guys see that? That aside, even though this is a shopping district, there are absolutely no students around here. And definitely no Shujin students, though I guess they wouldn't come in uniform either way. Well then. That looks like a Shujin student. For sure, guys. That was.
Did you notice this?
I used to be in the same class as her. But why is she here? She's probably just hanging out with a hostess. Nothing weird. The after-school salon. Why is it called a salon? I'm not sure, but it seems suspicious. I'll have to ask her about it. Look, that guy phased through her too. Same guy. It was the same guy. He walked around the block just to phase through her again. What a freak. Oh, and I'd like you to be there too, as my witness. Would that be okay? I think we can do that. We're being gang stalked. Well, we spent quite a bit of time here. Let's head back to the station. Wait, what? We're not going in?
then.
Oh, I guess she means at a later date we're gonna go in? Weird. Interesting. Hey, I wanted to thank you again for tagging along today. That was the first time I've ever had to deal with a barker. I didn't know they could be that persistent. Today was exhausting, but I also learned a lot. I guess nothing beats practical experience. All right, see, I've gotten to the point where I treat these little phone calls, these little after hangout phone calls as like a quiz. This is like as stressful as finals. We have to what's couldn't agree more? That's got to be the one that gets me the most music notes, right? Okay, 2. Like, maybe we could have got 3 though. Honestly, I realized I can't solve these problems on my own. It took what happened today to make that clear. I also plan on looking into that Shujin student we saw there. It'd be great if you could help me with that sometime. For now, see you later. Okay, bye. It's as stressful as talking to a real girl. Oh, they do be like that sometimes. Summer break soon, right? Must be nice being a student. Must be nice, man. You could not pay me to be a high school student again, man. Oh my god. If this was some kind of Rodney Dangerfield back to school situation, except it was high school. If I had to go back to college, Rodney Dangerfield style, I mean, that might be kind of fun, although I would be like an old man to them. They would immediately sniff me out as an elderly person, so I wouldn't be able to hang out. But high school, though, no way. I looked into Medjed. Did you find anything? The only good part of high school was playing WoW 16 hours a day. Dude, I had so little free time in high school because I was always in marching band. Oh my god, that takes up like all your time. It was brutal. As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Huh? Its name apparently means the Smiter. It seems nobody is actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. He truly is an elusive being. He sounds kind of badass, dude. Everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Oh, what did I mean? I was a snare drummer. I was on drumline. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn in side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all of this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. I see. I hope that information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed it was. Should I look into it more? That's enough, thank you. Okay, good
So
talk.
we still don't have any tangible clues.
Listen, we know about ancient Egyptian lore now. That's gotta be worth something. But at the same time, these are both equally tempting to me. But first!
Hey!
Alright, let me just reiterate the rules, guys. If you post spoilers in chat, even if it's just a guess, I may ban you or time you out, okay? Because you might be right, and then I'm gonna be mad. Let me figure it out myself. And also, we always do the blue word last. Let's go. Alright, hopefully this will be easier than the last one. Poppy product. Opium? Would they put opium in a crossword? There's no way. There's no way, right? Import illegally. Smuggle? Alright, this one was actually easy, thank God. Everyone who watched me do the last one today thinks that I'm so dumb because it took me forever to figure out Stormfront. Okay, medicine of varying legality. Narcotics? That's gotta be it, right? You know, like the TV show Narcos. Alright, easy money, boys. Easy money. This term applies to any medicine that dulls the senses, but is more often used as a generic term for both legal and illegal drugs being misused. Morphine, a common narcotic used as a painkiller in many medical facilities, is named after Morpheus, the Greek god of sleep.
All right.
I see.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
Maybe got a bit smarter. Yeah, maybe we did. One little music note there. Oh, encyclopedic! If only we had gotten that knowledge before finals, am I right, guys? It takes until after our exams for us to get a little bit of encyclopedic knowledge, but whatever. Okay, so do we call Becky? Do we call Akechi? I think, listen, guys, sometimes you just need to take a little bit of medicine, okay? And you know, it goes along with the crossword that we just did, and for that reason, I think we're gonna hang out with Akechi, okay? Look, we're only rank 3, and we have to get him to rank 10 to get the true ending. So at least that's what I've been told. I am under the impression that all 3 of the new social links, which are Yoshizawa, Maruki, and Akechi, it is my impression that these all must be maxed out. So for that reason, I'm gonna hang out with Akechi, okay? We'll eat candy some other day, but today we have to take our medicine, okay? We gotta eat our vegetables. What is this thing again? I've lost it. He's Justice. Justice! And we don't have any did I just fuse away my... Did I just fuse away my last Justice? I think I may have. I think I foolishly may have fused away my last Justice, so that's some regret, but we'll fix that.
Hey, inmate!
Of course Justine wants to hang out, but it's not a social link. Who cares? Imagine calling some weird teenage detective over your teacher dressed as a maid. I know, dude. I know. Any normal person would pick the maid teacher, but I'm not normal. I'm a freak of nature. Fusion. Maybe we can...
What path do you want?
Anything good we can get from...
They will be reborn anew.
Prayer ring, you say. Assault belt, you say.
It appears it will become something protective.
Oh, wait, it's just assault dive. It's not a stat bonus. Who cares? Assault dive is not even good. Okay, what's a prayer ring?
It appears it will become something protective.
This shall be the result.
It appears it will become something protective.
See, that's agility +5. That's a pretty good one. But Orpheus is like our best persona, so I don't really want to fuse him away. Okay.
You wish. Now choose.
Let's just get rid of some junk here. Like, who needs Priestess, right? Oh, wait, Priestess is Makoto. We kind of need Priestess. What do we need Devil for? Takemi? Surely I can get rid of Strength, right? Like, at this point, it's like I need all the personas. Like, I need all the Arcana at this point. Lamia. Oh, that's another death. That's interesting.
Looks pretty tough.
Oh, you look scary. Or we could do it like this.
I see.
Wait, do I need
a strong persona?
Do I need
indeed.
Devil? Death is Takemi, right? Oya is Devil. I don't need that. I don't need Devil. Devil is trash. All right, get out of here. We're gonna make this one.
A strong persona indeed.
Rare antibody. I think I'll probably give it retaliating body encounter.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
I just love this combo. I think it's fun. give it to Runda and Evil Touch.
It will receive significant power.
Go ahead.
Let us begin.
That does kind of look like Gaping Dragon from Dark Souls. Oh, he's freaky. Pisaka. You look kind of delicious, but I guess I can pass on eating you since I'm your new mask and all. That's how he talks in my mind. He doesn't talk like a crazy monster. He talks like, well, I guess I could pass on eating you. Behold, the Death Confidant is awakening your persona's hidden power. Mamudo. Abysmal Surge. Despair Boost! I'm sorry? Oh, okay, we don't need Evil Touch anymore. We definitely do not need Evil Touch anymore. Okay, that seems like a good persona, low-key. And the one that we came here
Change your mind,
for
you'd like to read the compendium? Read here.
is that we need justice. Justice. Justice.
This a fee is required. Then accept this such done already.
Okay.
What? No slacking off.
No slacking, guys. Oh, he's talking to a cat. What's the cat got to say? Man, this country's so confusing. Everybody's real nice and all, but how do I put it? Sad meow. Stuff like forced smiles and sensing the mood. There's just still so much for me to learn. Cute cat. Okay. Whoop. Good evening. I'm in Kichijoji right now. If you got the time, want to drop by for a bit? Yeah, let's go at once. I had a feeling you'd come. Thanks, I'll be waiting. Oh, you think the cat's also a phantom thief, or you think the guy talking to the cat is?
Hi.
Either way. Hey, Calvo-kun, good evening.
Hey.
I have some time before the shoot. If you're not busy, you want to hang out? Alright. No deep bond.
What do you want to do?
Let's hang out.
Thank you.
Do we get to play darts? Nope. Just chill at the cafe. Think we'll ever get a Persona 5 Arena, or has that ship sailed? It's hard to say. I've talked about this a bunch, but like the big problem with Persona 5 Arena is like they have a very hard choice. Their two choices are A, make a game in the Guilty Gear X or the Guilty Gear Strive style, which means they have to make all the characters from scratch and they can't reuse any of the Persona 4 and 3 characters from Persona 4 Arena. Or B, they make a Blaze Blue Tag Battle style game, which might also be difficult. Well, but like that would mean they could reuse the Persona 3 and 4 characters, but they would have to make Persona 5 characters as sprites, which in 2020 they don't have that much capacity to make new sprite characters. So I don't know, it's tough. Either way is like hard, right? Either way they're having to do a difficult thing. They either have to make an entire new roster from scratch without being able to reuse anything, or they get to reuse stuff but they have to make new sprite characters, which is hard to do in 2020, so I don't know. Maybe there's a way to make sure Akechi has a good time. Oh, I have something Akechi might like. Oh god, this is so hard. This is harder than finals too. He doesn't love noodles. He is a busybody, that is for sure. He is not a master chef. Oh wait, is he a master chef? He loves pancakes, but I think it's just because he's a sweets lover. Rising star, he is kind of a rising star too, but I don't think that this is something that a man would want. A busy business person. I think he either gets the vitamin or the alarm clock. Oh, actually, maybe Face Beautifier makes sense because he does go on TV. All right, I'll give him the Face Beautifier. Oh, you truly are intriguing. Never would I imagine that you'd give me this kind of gift, although I do admit my public life does make it a useful one. Thank you, I'll try it once I get home. See, he liked it, guys. Look, 3 notes, he loved it. Feels like I really captured Akechi's heart. Hell yeah. Guys. See you later.
I'll see you later.
Well. Uh-oh. Velvet Room. They're like, weren't you just here like an hour ago to get a justice persona?
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate. To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
Who's relaxed? No relaxation.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
You mean Medjed?
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
What was the point of this conversation? Why? Why did they take me to the Velvet Room? I don't get it, dude.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit.
It certainly is.
I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year.
Why does that dude have a big nose? Hey, be nice. It's not that big, okay? No, just kidding. I don't know why Igor has a big nose. It's just this thing.
The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
Are you not entertained, public? Entertained.
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent. So this is what the public thinks?
I'm afraid so.
Oops. I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
It's a little weird that we saw each other last night and now we're seeing each other in the morning. Are you stalking me, Akechi? Who knows?
I don't get it.
There hasn't been any news on the Phantom Thieves versus Medjed showdown. Which of them will come out on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. I see. Well, I just hope something happens soon, but you gotta tell me. Who do you think will win? I think the Phantom Thieves are gonna lose. That's what's gonna happen.
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
Do you need me to tell me my own phone is buzz? Oh, a lot of messages from an unknown account. Uh-oh. Nice to meet you. I am the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a Phantom Thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a Phantom Thief?
This is bad, guys.
Is one of our teammates pulling a prank?
Yeah, that's what. It's a prank. I'm sure it's not real. There's someone whose heart I would like you to steal. But I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts just as I have with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I've prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
How should I respond? You got the wrong guy. I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
You can't reply back?
It's a burner.
I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
It's probably Morgana. That's why the icon is like a cat face. Probably Morgana pranking us, right? Medjed, what is happening to this country? It'd be hilarious if the honor student fell off the podium. What? Is it over for the Phantom Thieves? Hacking, I have no idea what that's like, but it sounds scary. I think they were getting a little cocky. They got what was coming for them. Dude, yeah, Morgana was having a conversation with us while with his little paw
Considering
tapping
he
out those
mentioned
messages.
stealing
I bet.
hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
I know, we're so subtle. How is it possible that anyone could have figured out that we're the Phantom Thieves? We hide it so well. It's a mystery, honestly.
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
And we just have a group chat on all our phones titled Phantom Thieves, so it seems like we would be hard to hack, right?
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Yeah, man.
Don't ask
They
me
spoofed a
everything.
fake phone number.
I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Is this what the children refer to when they talk of hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
Yeah, hey, Einstein! Hey, Poindexter, cool it with the tech talk, okay? In English, please. All they said was hacker. It's like, you know, it's like on a police procedural. And he's like, oh, it's as if he used the data scope to isolate the neurons. In English, please.
An unknown hacker contacted us.
Oh my god, a hacker.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
Yeah.
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
We can use this guy to hack God. Think about it.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
In all fairness, it's a cat. Listen, Morgana has made it very clear he is not a cat. He is a human trapped in a cat's body. Of course.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
Yeah, it's just a prank.
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
It's just a prank, bro.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
The tides are hungry. I was like my favorite Deep Leffen tweet ever, I think, was the one about the tides being hungry.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just stay together to be more inconspicuous, you see. If we all hang out all the time, no one will ever figure out we're the Phantom Thieves.
So, somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
LeBlanc, right?
How about LeBlanc?
Yeah! Just eat curry all day. Do you guys think I should do curry for the next Jam Cooks? Curry and coffee? What do you guys think? A little curry, coffee, Jam Cooks? That could be fun, right? By the way, in case...
Oh, what's with the big group?
In case you missed the last JM Cooks, which was like 3 days ago that I streamed it, it's going live on jmcasual tomorrow. As of filming this, tomorrow it's going live on jmcasual. So if you missed it, keep an eye out.
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
Am I crazy, or did these two already talk? I feel like I'm losing my marbles here. But didn't literally Makoto and Sakura have a conversation a while ago when we made Hot Pot? Or are my brains full of marbles? Maybe that was on.
She's our student council president.
The omurice looks so good. Thank you. You might be the only person. Listen, I don't want to sound like a sad sack because, like, my audience is overwhelmingly supportive. Like, everyone is so nice to me all the time. But what I was about to say was, you're like the only person who said something positive about the omurice. Because I don't know what it, like, it's funny that I can play fighting games on stream and people, like, some people are like, you're a scrub. It happens occasionally. But for the most part, no one will say anything negative about my skill in the game, even though I'm not that good. But as soon as I make anything, if I cook literally anything, the people come out of the woodwork and they're like, this looks like trash. Learn to cook. Why would you put ketchup with an omelet? That's not traditional. Like, all these people come out of the woodwork, man. They go nuts.
Nijima.
I think it's because that everybody eats, right? Everybody eats food, and almost everybody cooks at least something, right? So, like, whereas, you know, it's a lot more, like, niche of a skill to be good at fighting games, but, like, everybody feels like they know a lot about food. I think that's the reason.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
Oh my god, look at that wry smile. He's like, well. He's like, this troublemaker I've taken into my home might not be so bad with the ladies after all.
A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss.
He's the best wingman ever.
By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be.
I just love how no one can ever say my name, so they have to, like, write all the dialogue around.
All right, the store's all yours.
Also,
we have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day.
Can we just talk about how trusting Sojiro is to let 5 high schoolers have free reign of a place of business that he owns? Like, how trusting is this man? What a good guy, dude. He's literally, like, the best person in, like, any Persona game. He is just a pure individual. I love Sojiro, man. He's the best.
Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Yeah, I think it's a little weird that they let you name the main character because it's like, oh yeah, we want you to be able to project yourself onto the character, but then you have, like, absolutely no choice over like the character's personality traits. Do you know what I mean? Like, most obvious is that, like, the character can only date girls and stuff. Like, you have, and the character can only be, like, male with a specific look and hairstyle. You have no customization over that, but, like, why not just make it a named character if we're not gonna be able to customize anything, you know?
Oh, come on. It's in English.
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remained silent at our question. This proves that we are just.
Yeah, that's how that works. Yeah.
People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
If you ask someone a question and they don't answer, that proves that they're evil.
What? That's bullshit.
By the way, I think Yusuke, he has takoyaki. Doesn't that look good?
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions.
Uh-oh.
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
Oh yeah, we still haven't opened the
It's rare for you to get something like this.
sealed letter. Is it a calling card?
A calling?
It is!
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Oh my god.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
What food do I usually order in a cafe/bar? That's an interesting question. I mean, honestly, I usually just go for what looks good, or what, if I ask the server what's the best thing, I'll just get that. I just like whatever.
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders.
Whatever's the best thing. Anyone who works in food service, do you hate people who ask what's the best thing, or ask what do you recommend? You guys hate people who do that? Because I do that a lot.
Let's
Sometimes
brace
I wonder
ourselves and
if I'm
stand by,
annoying the
in
person.
case anything comes up.
I've worked in food service, but never in any role where I had to talk to customers. Usually the only food service stuff I've done is just like stocking, like taking stuff off trucks and like stocking it.
Oh dear.
You're a chef, and yes, you do. I'm sorry. I do it all the time. I don't know. I just like making conversation, and I'm curious, but I'm, of course, they're having to make conversation with like 1,000 people a day, so I'm just doing it once. I really started turning the heat up on the forum. I put a special post up and everything. The showdown between the just Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjed is here. Reactions have been great, too. Everyone's really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro-Phantom Thieves. Most likely because of what happened in the Kaneshiro case. Okay, here's one thing I will order. If I go to like a diner and I don't know what to get, one of my go-tos is Turkey Club. I feel like a Turkey Club, it's not hard to make, but like if you know a place is good if they really make a good Turkey Club. That's one of my go-to sandwich orders for sure. Those on the other side say Medjed are hackers of justice, but there's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday I want the whole site to be filled with pro-thieves comments. I'm looking forward to when that day finally arrives.
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed.
I forget who I heard this from. Like some famous chef or something said, I saw a pro chef on like YouTube or something say that the best test if you want to know if a restaurant is good is to order a salad. They said that every place has salad on the menu, but only really, really good places have really, really good salad, because most places are just like whatever. It's just lettuce, some vegetables, dressing, whatever. But like a really good place will like really put in work and make sure the salad actually tastes good. So that's an interesting strategy. But I usually don't order salad at restaurants, as you can probably tell by looking at me.
We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
Interesting. First that Alibaba character, and now a blank calling card? What the hell's going on? That's what I want to know too.
Hey!
Let me guess. It's been a stressful day and I can't leave. I'm too tired.
Hey! Hey!
Can't call Becky. I could study. I could read.
Hey!
Alright, maybe we'll read something. But I don't have any good books, is the problem. I don't have any good books. What do I do? Chat, what do I do? The cat won't let me leave. I don't know what else to do. Maybe I'll make coffee. I mean, yeah, let's make coffee. Can we acknowledge how bomb Waffle House is? Oh, it's great. I love Waffle House. I always get the hash browns all the way. That's my order at Waffle House. Hash browns all the way. Let's brew some coffee.
Whoa.
I love the smell of good coffee.
Yes! All right.
The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious. Okay. Looks like the chief's gentlemanly charm's rubbing off on you. Oh, nice. We need charm. Sick. I didn't even think about that coffee builds charm.
Well then.
All right, let's rest. Yeah, Waffle House is the best. I like never get waffles at Waffle House. I mean, I haven't been to a Waffle House in a few years probably. But I've like never gotten a waffle there. I always just get hash browns all the way. Why haven't the Phantom Thieves said anything? Having your money stolen sounds terrifying. It's unsettling not knowing what they're gonna do to us. They're declaring their victory? What does that mean? I really wish they'd stop that. What's the difference between Persona 5 and Royal? Royal just adds a bunch of extra content. I think Royal adds something like 30 hours of extra content. It's a lot. It basically turns like an 80-hour game into like a 100 to 120-hour game. Hey, what's up, Kasumi? Every day is so hot. I empty my water bottle so fast. By the way, summer break's coming up. Could I ask what your plans are, Senpai? I got nothing.
I see.
Oh, so you're not the type to make plans in advance, I see. Then maybe we'll have a chance to practice some more. I'll be sure to give you proper instruction. Just let me know whenever you're available, Senpai. Oh, the train's here. Let's get going then. Yes, let's. Training. Yeah, you don't have Waffle House in the area? Like,
hey,
I have to be careful with what I say because this is a very personal issue to many people. Waffle House is really great. Their food is very, very good. But I think a lot of the affection towards Waffle House has a lot to do with the fact that it's very cheap, you can get in and out very quickly, and it's open 24 hours a day. I think if Waffle House had normal hours and, like, was like a normal restaurant, like if Waffle House was like, I don't know, Denny's or something. Is Denny's open 24 hours? It might be. If it was Waffle House food being served at a Denny's for Denny's prices, no one would care. It wouldn't be anything special. But it's just like that. There's like that emotional nostalgia feeling of like the layout of it with the bar, with all the glass windows, being open 24 hours. It's just full of like truckers and stuff. The food is like $2 and it's open for 24 hours and it's cheap and they call you hun when you sit down. Like, it's all this stuff adds to the mystique and the enjoyment of Waffle House. Not that I'm saying the food isn't good. The food is good, but the food to me is not the reason why everybody loves Waffle House. That's all I'll say. The food's very good, but people love it for reasons that are exterior to just the food. Did Alibaba message you?
It's just Ryuji.
Nothing? Let us know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you. Okay. Interesting. Waffle House vlog stream. I don't think they have them here. I don't know where I have to drive to get to Waffle House. They had them in Indiana.
Ryuji again.
But here in Chicago, I don't think they have them.
Never shuts up, does he?
Do I think Persona 3 or 5 is better overall? It's hard to compare the Persona games because it's like, you know, it's like what's better, Mario 3 or like Mario Galaxy, right? Like, they're from different times. They're very, very different. I think I prefer the story of 3 to 5, but 5 obviously has much better gameplay because they've had so much more time to perfect it. Good day. Good day to you too. Ah, you responded today. Once again, I am Alibaba. You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? You got the wrong guy. No, I know I'm right. I take it you received the calling card.
So it really was from this guy.
Are you at school right now? I'm in class. You're a surprisingly diligent student. Now then, I've prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? Steal from who? What do you mean by that? Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
I need a name. A name? Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? It is. I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart. Who's Futaba Sakura? Guess we'll never know. I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
So he threatened you, then just took off?
Dude, that killed my throat.
Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before. In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Everybody knows there's only one family named Sakura in the entire, in all of Tokyo, right? Guys, there's only...
For reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough. That makes sense.
I don't get it.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
Oh, I see. Like, Alibaba must know that we'll be able to find Futaba Sakura.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
Yeah, ask him
That's
once.
probably for the best. There's nothing else
Or
we
did
can
you say
do at the
at
moment,
once?
and
Wait.
Chief might
Nope, she
have
said
an
once.
idea on what this is about too. I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
Oh man, I really want us to get to where the story really starts heating up. I really want us to get there before the stream ends today.
What's up?
I don't want to leave on a cliffhanger. Who's Futaba Sakura?
Why do you know about that?
He does know. Oh, look at this cutaway! How dramatic.
It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
I see.
Looks like it's a hit.
He sunk my battleship. Oh, I just remembered. Shaggy, were you able to ask Boss about Futaba Sakura? He didn't want to talk. Could there be a reason as to why this was? What am I drinking? I'm having some rye whiskey from Koval, which is a local distillery. Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we could get some info about Futaba out of Boss. But trying to force it out would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and Shaggy. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, I know just what you mean. It's probably best to wait for Boss to bring the subject up himself. I played Vanilla P5, but this is my first time through Royal, so all the new stuff is completely new to me. Alright, be cautious of Medjed, look into Futaba Sakura. Okay, listen. Cat, if you prevent me from leaving...
Hey!
Guys, someone get a sack. I'm putting the cat in the sack and throwing it into the river, okay? Listen. Let me leave. I don't have any DVDs or books. At least let me go to the bookstore. What do I do with my time? Maybe I should train.
Oh, you want to do it?
Oh, it only raises my max HP.
Okay.
That's kind of worthless. Maybe we'll make tools.
Okay.
We do need lockpicks, right? We have 4 lockpicks. We don't really need very many. Here, how about we make 1 go home?
Yeah.
We'll make 1. What does calming aroma do? Lowers security level. That's like so worthless. Okay, we'll make 1 aroma. And we'll make 2 lockpicks, okay? Just so that we have them. Just so that I have them, you know? Sometimes you just have to have some lockpicks. Just in case, okay?
Yes.
Alright, we're getting better. Uh-oh, I saw sparkles. Hey! Proficiency 4. Good stuff.
Alright.
Master.
Well then.
Alright. Guys, don't let me forget. We have to go to the DVD rental and to the bookstore, okay? Don't let me forget.
Yo.
Ooh, we got the spicy music going.
Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Ooh, get him.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
Morgana is too mean to Ryuji. Protect Ryuji. Listen. Ryuji just gave us great advice. And what does Morgana do? Craps all over the advice.
Exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out.
That's a great idea, Ryuji.
And again, I doubt it'll be that easy.
Good work. That's a
is.
great detective's intuition that you showed, Ryuji. Yeah, let's ask around town. My favorite part of Persona 4 is asking around town. It's actually not bad in this game. Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget, there's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Got it? Don't go someplace shady like the red light district, and don't go to the beach after dark, because I'm gonna be waiting there watching for any girls. I mean, I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. Seems like we won't be having fun on our summer break for a while. Listen, I love Morgana, but I am able to point. The chat is arguing about whether Morgana is good or bad. I love Morgana. What's the word? Unconditionally. But I can acknowledge that Morgana is too mean to Ryuji. Be nice to Ryuji. Ryuji might be right. We don't have a single clue. Might as well try. We got nothing to lose. Let's head to Yongen and gather info around the neighborhood. Guys, if the game doesn't let me fast track.
Hey!
Let me go to the DVD rental! Oh my god, okay, the game is kind of killing me lately. What's up, old man? Futaba, yes, I know that name. Heard it somewhere before. Yes, that was the name of the teacher I had a crush on back when I was in elementary school. Let's ask some other people, too. Sakura-san's single, right? I thought he didn't have any children. Let's ask some other people. Okay, good talk. A vintage game console. Could I actually sell it if I threw in some games? I'm not really sure anyone would buy a game console that's this old, though. Oh my god, dude. How fun does it sound to live in LeBlanc, eat curry, play Super Nintendo? That's gotta be what this is, right? What else could this be but a Super Nintendo? Can I help you? Do you know Futaba Sakura? Futaba! We do get the occasional young'un coming and poking around, but I'm afraid I don't know them by name. No luck here either. Let's go ask some other. But the Super Nintendo, though. A vintage game console. Hey, I won't let this guy buy the game console. He doesn't seem like he'll use it wisely. These millennials only want to do their TikToks and other such things, and their eats and their dabs. Futaba. No, I don't know who that could be. Let's ask some other people, too. A Futaba? Who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? I mean, could you tell? I'm a growing boy! If it's just you and him, then you've been eating enough for two, right? You must have quite the appetite. What, you're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's Boss who eats a lot then. Oh ho ho, a clue! Might we have found a clue? He's ordering too much food to just feed two. Just a thought. Okay, let's ask some other people. Morgana didn't notice the clue. Futaba, who's that? I don't think I know anybody by that name. But wouldn't this Futaba get angry if they found out you're snooping on them, no? Wow, he is wise. What's up, delivery man? Futaba, nope, don't know anyone like that. I come to Sakura-san's often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about.
So, up until now, our biggest lead seems to be...
Oh, look, there's a cat on the roof. That's cute.
The chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone.
That is a clue.
Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
Yeah, and let's get some food while we're there. Please, Morgana, I haven't eaten all day. Ooh, old apartment.
Hey!
Oh, we gotta get info on Futaba. Alright, where can we buy food, though? Because, I mean, there's LeBlanc there, but... where else can you buy food here? Do I have to leave?
Hey!
No, we can't leave Yongen. Am I stupid? I don't know any places that sell food in Yongen other than LeBlanc. Oh, the convenience store. Konbini.
This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here.
Hey there, welcome.
Oh, see, this guy does the voice for me. I don't have to do it.
Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry.
Oh,
Come
look, there's a
again.
little bird on the roof. That's cute. I'm just noticing the animals on roofs.
We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
We're gonna ask again? He made it so clear he didn't want to talk about it.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba.
Ah, the truth comes out.
You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Wakaba?
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9%, though.
Never tell me the odds!
With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
He just they both slowly turn at me.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
Lady, you probably shouldn't come back, just to be perfectly honest with you.
And stay out!
You might not like what you find in your curry.
That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say?
What was that?
This doesn't involve you.
Okay. Is Futaba your daughter?
That's enough.
Okay.
Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here.
Okay,
You
none
got
of my
that?
business.
Lock this door up.
Yes, sir. Honestly, like, I would just do whatever Sojiro says, man. He's being so good to me.
At least.
I'll
But
quit being a
it
phantom
sounds like
thief
she's got her own
just to help
problems.
Sojiro.
More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
I know Soji, bro. I would never do anything to hurt my poor Soji, bro. Yo, how'd it go? You find out anything about Futaba Sakura? I've been wondering about that too. I'll tell you tomorrow. Whoa, whoa! So you did learn something. Fine work. I knew we could count on you. Shaggy-kun, thank you. Alright, let's all meet up tomorrow. Alright. I gave them some false hope. Kat's gonna tell me I can't leave. We still have not had a chance to go to the DVD rental. In how many days, chat? What am I supposed to do with my time? I've already brewed coffee. Let's read.
Hey!
Let's finish Medjed Menace. Fine. Do you have virus protection? Introducing the newest software.
What are your thoughts?
There's danger afoot in the internet world too, it seems.
Oh!
So you finished reading Medjed Menace. They were like gentlemen thieves targeting evil corporations, but now they're just glory-seeking hackers. They're sort of like us phantom thieves that nobody knows exactly who they are. That section on computer security was difficult, but I'm sure you gained some knowledge from it. Come to the dark side and play horror games. I actually have done that on the channel a long time ago. You can still find, if you go to my YouTube channel and my main YouTube channel, not jmcasual, if you go to my main YouTube channel and you sort oldest to newest, you can find some cringy videos of me playing horror games. It's cringy because like my production values were really bad then and I wasn't good at talking in front of a camera then either. All right, we should go to sleep. Staying up isn't healthy. Dude, why won't the cat just let me go to the DVD rental? Why is the cat holding out on us like that?
A woman was threatening Boss?
Oh, not just any woman. I mean, I guess I can't say, like, here's what she looked like. And then Makoto goes, wait, that's my sister. But it wasn't just any woman, Makoto.
She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
What's up?
You piecing it together, though?
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
No, he is my perfect and pure best friend. He would never do anything. There's no way. I refuse. I won't even hear
I would like
it.
to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Are her S's really loud? They're a
Is it
little loud.
Alibaba?
They're Is that a plosive? Does S count as a plosive? That's what the word is, right? For like sounds that have like a you guys can't hear it because I have this shield. Maybe it's not doing anything, but it's a sibilant. Thank you. Plosive is percussion. Wow, you guys are smart.
I've given you a calling card and told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help you if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here. In a world.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, I need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
Does she have a palace?
Palace? In a world where the cat holds you hostage and won't let you leave your home after 6 p.m. What are you talking about palaces for? That has nothing to do with this conversation. Are you just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this?
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
I want to meet you.
Meet? With me? That will be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this.
He can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. One moment. I'm thinking. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either, don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Wait a second.
I said the deal's off. We're never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either.
We're not done here. Can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message. Isn't Alibaba the chicken that was at Soji Bros?
Did he just shut the whole operation
I
down?
don't remember what you're talking about.
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
Well, let's just move on. Oh no, the lady who is at Sojiro's is Sai.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep, and now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
Okay, Morgana is too mean to Ryuji, but Ryuji's being a little bit stupid here.
You do have a
No!
point.
He has no point! What?
I guess it is safe for us to relax
No!
now.
What? You're supposed to be the smart one!
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
that's awesome! We can really go all
Oh,
out
from the
with that
suitcase?
kind of money.
Wait, I'm sorry, I was reading chat. Yeah, the fancy suitcase. No, actually, please don't do spoilers in the chat. Even though the game came out 3 years ago, we do care. Lots of people have never played this game. No spoilers in the chat. But it is not a spoiler that Sai is Makoto's sister. The game has made that very, very clear.
Yeah! Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
Wait, is that... is that actually a good idea? I feel like, don't you want to eat the sushi when you're on an empty stomach because it's like you'll be able to taste the flavors more? You know how like everything tastes better when you're hungry? I would eat the sushi first.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it.
It's
okay?
just another Yusuke is poor joke. Yeah, I think you're right.
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Bro. What if I ordered sushi for dinner tonight? What if I did that? Would that be crazy? Sushi's fine. Sushi sounds perfect.
Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
Have you guys ever had all-you-can-eat sushi? I've had all-you-can-eat sushi twice in my life. And it's a glorious thing, guys. I highly recommend it. If you have a place that is local to you where you can get it, oh, it's quite an experience, guys. It's expensive. The place I've been to is like $30, but you get your fill of sushi for... It's gonna be a while before you're gonna want to eat sushi again. At least it was for me. I wonder if all that Medjed business was just a prank. And now that I think about it calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. If their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they should want to be acting now, given our fame. Huh, when you put it that way, it kind of makes me wonder too. Especially after they taunted us theatrically like that. Yes, however, it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now, though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That is all we can do. Yeah. But that's no fun. Yusuke is right. I'm sorry for bringing this up. On the day before our celebration party, too. Cheer up, Makoto. We'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. I hope one person in particular is on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who, though. Better not be talking about me. What? I've never understood sushi. Someone really said, I'm too hungry, let's not cook the fish. It's not like we eat the raw fish because it's easy. It's harder to make sushi than it is to just make a cooked fish. But you can taste ingredients more when they're not cooked. It's like, do you cook an apple before you eat it? No, you just eat it because you want to taste it. Is the cat gonna not let us leave again?
Hey!
Okay. I have gone to bat for Morgana so many times in this game, and how does he repay me? Wait.
Hey!
No! Come on. How does this cat repay me? By blocking me in and never letting me go to the DVD rental. How can you do this to me? Do I still have a book to read?
Hey!
Yeah, also, Chad is right. Sushi just means sour rice. Sushi doesn't have to have fish. It can be all kinds of stuff. Alright, let's read the baseball book, fine. I'm curious about getting the batting techniques of the pros. The baseball minigame is actually hard, unlike the dice minigame. Is it really possible to get better at batting just by reading a book?
Oh!
Alright, we finished reading Batting Science, guys. It's actually killing my OCD by how many evenings we're wasting not accomplishing anything important. It really went into detail about how you can identify what kind of pitch is coming at you. We should go to the batting cages sometime and try out what you learned.
All right.
We can use third eye at the batting cages? Okay, worth. This is worth it. I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know. Interesting.
Ooh. You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
He's just like...
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them.
Isn't that such an anime pose, by the way? How many times have you seen in anime someone do the fingers through the hair on the forehead thing?
How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Okay, listen. We've talked enough today about things that you shouldn't say to women. That's a big one.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace?
Oh, Akechi kind of savage. Akechi kind of savage, though.
You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
Is he actually trying to sound sincere, or is he like on like 3 layers of sarcasm right now, and he's like, for a change of pace, let's listen to what I have to say.
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
Okay, Akechi, listen. You might think you know, but that ain't our game, Akechi. Stop spreading lies about the Phantom Thieves. Although maybe he doesn't know it's a lie.
Have you mentioned this to the police?
He might think that that's real.
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
The guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter.
I see.
Complicated.
Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves without remorse.
Oh, no remorse?
Use any means necessary to win. That's how.
Oops.
Very well.
I skipped too soon.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
It's like, well, I'm on something, but I'm not on to something. Okay, bye.
Okay.
Time for sushi. This place is in Ginza, right? Do we take the usual train from Shibuya? All right, cat. Please. I am asking you. I am begging you. Let me walk around town just for today, please. Famous for luxury shopping, its property values are the highest in all of Japan. Well, that's an interesting tidbit. The forefront of trends. Aside from the shops, cafes are aplenty. If you're tired from shopping, get tea.
All right,
Ginza Sushi Bar. You can invite people who may enjoy eating expensive sushi to hang out with you there. Well, we didn't get to walk around town. We haven't had a chance to save either. Have you guys noticed that? The game won't give me control, so I can't save.
The flounder is out of this world.
I mean, I guess I could save when I'm stuck in the house, but I didn't think of that.
I don't see any prices listed here.
That ain't how it works, Yusuke. When you come out with the big boys, that ain't how it works.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
We're going full omakase, bro.
So good.
Now, you know, the ironic thing about this, like, okay, let's imagine, how much do you think they're spending per person? Like 50 bucks? Don't you think that Yusuke would rather just have that money and he could eat for a week off that and not just blow it all on one meal? Listen, let's not poke holes in it too much. The Yusuke's poor thing is just a joke, guys. It's not a real thing that we have to be concerned about, right? Even though I'm worried about it constantly.
Hold your horses and don't talk.
Yeah, hold your horses, cat.
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
We discussed this. He would never.
That again?
He's a perfect angel.
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
No chance. He's my perfect angel guardian.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd
might be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Don't even say such things, Ryuji. How dare you?
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
No! I can't handle it. They're saying such things about my boy, Sojiro.
Hold on a sec. About that. I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
And?
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Exactly.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
He's a saint.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Oh.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
True.
How foolish. Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Yeah, don't think too hard about how much it costs and how we're all...
Man, and it's all thanks to us being
we're
the
splitting.
Phantom
We're splitting the take on the last Phantom Thieves outing. Don't think too hard about where that money's going.
Crap.
Fan...
How dumb are you?
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Ryuji.
Yeah! The fish is so fresh!
Everywhere we go, we hear about these Phantom Thieves.
What rubbish.
I bet the Phantom Thieves don't even exist.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
I love that portrait, the sad portrait.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Yeah, keep his name out your mouth, Makoto. Listen, Makoto, you're cool. You're cool. You're probably the coolest Phantom Thief, but... Oops, did I just say Phantom Thief out loud? Moving on. Alright, good sushi. What if I had sushi for dinner, though? What if I just did it? What if I just YOLO'd and did it, though?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Uh-oh.
Do you know this guy?
Is this guy...
It's nice to meet you.
Is this guy bothering you, Makoto?
My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course.
Oh my god, he finally revealed it.
I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right?
Makoto confirmed best girl. Listen, I said she's the coolest member of the Phantom Thieves, okay? The coolest member of the Phantom Thieves right now. I'm not precluding that someone, just in case Takemi joins the Phantom Thieves, I don't want to rule it out. But right now, she's the coolest member of the Phantom Thieves, okay?
I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them?
Never heard of it.
War? Their website was updated just a moment ago. For real?
For real?
English again.
Wait, what?
What to say? Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him. I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
Guys, we are so sneaky. The group is so good at staying undercover. How could Alibaba have possibly figured out that we're Phantom Thieves? We keep it such a good secret.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group.
Yes, we are quite a ragtag group of misfits.
Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
I would murder Medjed. I would retaliate.
So you share the majority's opinion.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles.
A group of juveniles? Who, us?
They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April.
Bro, this is so Death Note. I know I talk about this every episode, but this is so Death Note. We're Light and he's L, and he's going through all the motions, man.
In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
Who, us? But we're so sneaky.
You gonna report us? I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
You're the Ooh, Ryuji's a Phantom Thief. See, this is funny, because it's like, if we were really the Phantom Thieves, we wouldn't joke about this. Ryuji's a Phantom Thief?
Me? You're siding with him?
Yup.
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my
He is so much like L, dude. He is so much like L.
You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together. What? The hell are you saying? Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
Alright, good talk, weirdo.
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I mean, we keep the secrets so well, so I don't see how it would be possible.
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan and their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st.
Oh no.
As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
Oh no.
For real?
Oh, for real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent.
By the way, I love that he's still gingerly holding the leftover sushi. Like, he hasn't let it out of his sight this whole time.
As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there.
Yeah, let's go. Oh no, we're almost out of time, but I feel like the story is about to get
We went through all
good.
sorts of options on our way here,
We'll
but
go a little bit late, okay? Just a little bit.
looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Quick, let's
Damn,
gather
Alibaba,
clues around
where the hell
Yongen.
are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me, Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
What a twist.
For real?
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I know where his house is. Sure, let's just go.
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
This is why Makoto is the coolest Phantom Thief. She has all the good ideas.
But my fatty tuna!
Too bad, Morgana.
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
Or the right idea. He might get the right idea, though.
Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
It was the wind. The wind blew it open.
Look, the door seems to be slightly open as
Look,
well.
the wind blew that door open too.
I wonder why. That's rather careless.
Unless you don't think.
Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Listen, I know that this game is just a series of convenient things, convenient coincidences. But are you really telling me
Do you think that's okay?
that it's raining and so they think the only choice we have is to go into this house that's not ours, and it's okay because the door is slightly open?
I don't know. Probably.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's fine.
My apologies, boss.
I mean, listen, we need to find info anyway, so. Also, it's like the rain kind of, if we get caught,
Hello?
at least the rain
sir?
gives us that extra excuse. We came in to get out of the rain. You know, that's all it was.
He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
That's true. Now we have another layer of plausible deniability. We were just coming in because we were worried that maybe you had a heart attack or something.
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Yeah, let's go check on him.
Please excuse us.
I'm sure it's fine.
Scream? What was that?
See, it's ironic. Someone asked earlier if I would ever play horror games on stream, and we're playing one right now, guys. You guys getting spooked?
How should I know?
Did you hear that? Let's get out of here, please. Can we just go?
But you'll get wet.
What are you freaking out for?
That's the worst possible outcome, is getting wet from the rain.
I'm not freaking out! Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
It just occurred to me that Alibaba and Futaba kind of rhyme. Sort of.
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
Boys, we made it. Ooh. Oh, he's like, hold the shoulder instead.
I can sense someone's presence.
Look at Morgana. Morgana doesn't have a care in the world. He's just smiling up there.
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving. No, my legs won't move.
Ah!
Alibaba! Futaba!
Oh my god.
Are you okay, Futaba?
Now we have to explain all this?
Crap, he's home.
Who the hell are you? Don't move!
It's us, dude.
You hear me?
Sojiro, it's us, bro.
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, sis. Somebody please save me.
I mean...
You? What are you doing in my
Oh,
house?
see, once again, guys, I've talked about this many times. Once again, the angles of view are coming prominently into play. If we consider from Sojiro's angle of view, he cannot see that there are 5 people in this house. From his perspective, there are only 2 young lovers and a cat. So this is how we're gonna get away with this.
You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
I mean, sir, it's unfortunate you had to learn this way, but...
We're just friends.
Alright, chill.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
It's a very progressive time.
But that's not it. Things happened and...
Oh, things happened alright, and I think it's best if we all just forget. Oh. I guess I was wrong about the angles, guys. I mean, but you have to admit that the angles delivered on a pretty good gag. Where it's like, oh, you two are here alone.
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
Alright, good explanation.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting...
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Huh? You want to ask me?
You're not gonna like it.
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
Bro. How old is Sakura that he has a young daughter? Shouldn't his daughter be like an adult?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that.
The way we're all staring at him is very
intense.
intense.
The wrong idea.
I feel like we're creating a very stressful situation for Sojiro, and I feel bad because he's my perfect angel.
I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
What do we have to say that...
Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba
Sojiro is like
was born.
39? That cannot possibly be true. Sojiro is like 65, I'm pretty sure.
Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
Alone?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though.
Do
She
you
never
mean...
said a word about him either.
Do you mean Futaba is Jesus?
She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her.
Do you think Sojiro dyes his hair? I think because this is anime rules, I think he probably doesn't. In anime rules, no one has gray hairs until they're like a million years old, except sometimes teenagers have gray hair just because they're born that way, like the protagonist of Persona 4. But I think if this were real life, Sojiro would absolutely dye his hair because first of all, he's old, but second of all, like he seems like a person who's vain enough to do it for sure.
They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
She left?
Yes. She committed suicide.
Suicide?
That is
Threw
sad.
herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
Yeah.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
Yeah.
So... well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba.
Okay, so she's his adopted daughter. So maybe the age gap isn't so weird.
First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. And that's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house.
Okay, so
or even
clearly
try to see other people.
Clearly shut-in is a translation, right? What's the Japanese word for like the people who stay at home all day? Hikikomori. Thank you. Hikikomori.
What about you?
That's probably what it said, right?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
Yeah, neat, exactly.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
I understand.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either.
I mean, it's tough. It's tough because, like, Sojiro's kind of enabling her. But at the same time, her life has been so hard. It's like, can you really force someone?
And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
What does Futaba want?
I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
Alright, we'd all better head home, apparently.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
Yeah, don't we feel like jerks breaking into someone else's house? Let's not forget that they accused Sojiro of wrongdoing when we were eating sushi. I bet you all feel real bad about suggesting that Sojiro might not be my perfect little angel.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
Exactly. That's what I've said this whole time.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
It's possible.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
Uh-oh.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil?
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
Hey, Morgana.
I thought they had to have a twisted desire.
Where's Morgana?
Did Morgana die in that bag?
I haven't seen him for some time.
Help him!
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Yeah, we do. Oh, yeah, there's that
right.
urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
They won't tell us.
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves.
Why are they so calm about Morgana? I mean, in their defense, Morgana is at Sojiro's house, like 2 blocks away. Morgana needs to find his way home. He'll be able to do it.
So they need to remind us not
He's a
to say
cat.
arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
True.
I mean, it is our fault.
That's what it's like having a job, too. You just have meetings about every little thing.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Wait a minute. So Futaba has bugged LeBlanc and can hear everything we say. Does Futaba know what happens when I call Becky on the phone? Because if so, I might be in a little trouble.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Oh, kitty. Oh. Where'd Morgana go? I don't know. I'm worried about him a little bit. But we have the windows open. Look, see, I think the windows are conspicuously open to indicate both that it's summertime and that Morgana can come home if he needs to. Well, guys, that was pretty much what I meant when I was talking about the plot heating up. Was all those revelations about Futaba being Sojiro's adopted daughter and being Alibaba, and so on and so forth. So we're gonna have to end the stream there, guys.
should write something.
Hope you had fun watching. As always, I had a lot of fun playing. Can't wait to see you all next Friday for more Persona, or, you know, Monday for regular fighting game stuff as well. So that's it for the stream, guys. Thank you all for watching, and have a great weekend. Bye, everybody. Oops, I have to get rid of the text. Look, oh, there we go. No more BRB. Bye, guys.